Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rika Girly Speaks. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I hope you guys, I don't know if you saw last week's video with Tori and Fifi, but if you didn't, you should totally watch it out. It's super cute and hilarious. You guys should check it out. The title is The Day I Got Hacked by Children. So for today's video, it's going to be a lot more serious. So earlier this year, 2021, maybe like January, ending of January or beginning of February, yeah, a friend of mine called me, a close friend, and told me that her sister ran away from home. A young girl who hasn't graduated from secondary school yet ran away from home in Lagos. I know. And like just last week, another friend of mine called me and said that her sister ran away from home. Another young girl, not in the university yet. Now, I know that, during the teenage age, kids, like teenagers can be rebellious or whatever. They can act impulsively or whatever. But that doesn't justify whatever triggers or whatever approaches or actions that were taken to bring about such a result. Now, those are two ladies that ran away from home. Another friend last month, early this month, March, early April, yeah, also called me and told me that her sister was contemplating something very, very, very scary. And the weirdest thing about all these three scenarios, it's that it's as a result of an African parent's action or behavior towards them, most especially the fathers. In a typical African household, the mother naturally is closer to the children, and maybe the father tends to be a lot more distant because he's busy going out there. Although things have changed, but naturally mothers are still closer to their children. And we know that no two children are the same. Individual differences, even my sister and I are not the same. So you can't say one method fits all or one size fits all. No, you have to understand your children and know the right approach of discipline to follow for each one. In psychology, we talk about behavior modification. And it's actually been proven that reinforcement is more effective than punishment. But if you notice, in most African homes, we punish a lot. I'm not saying punishment should be totally canceled out, but really do the research, study. That's why knowledge is power, information, understanding, wisdom from God. A lot of our African parents don't take time to understand their children. They are too busy, or they don't know how to, because there are cycles that keep on going. Maybe that's the way their parents treated them. They take on asking behavior, they treat their children that way. Then the cycle has to be broken. It has to be broken. And we have so many resources out there available for us today to understand things like parenting, potty training, discipline. I'm not saying those things are perfect also, but there are principles that one can take from it and apply it into your home, into the training of your children that could also help you. And of course, wisdom from God. Just ask God for wisdom and He will grant it to you. You're going to be held accountable for how you raise your children. Even if it seems like nobody's, checking you here on earth, you can do whatever you want. But you're the father, the head of the home, you can do whatever you want, whatever. Or the mother, and you just feel like you will be held accountable, even if it's not on earth. And if you really think about it, if the parents are successful, they have a great business going on or whatever, and then the children bring shame to you, would you really be happy? and your children are messed up or something, like, would you really have peace of mind? Would you? I don't think so. So this is just a call, a plea to African parents. Please stop doing that. Stop doing things that provoke your children. Stop doing things that make your children want to run away from you. Stop acting like an enemy to your children. You're supposed to be a parent, but you can also be a friend. Now, I know that there's a thin line between disrespect and over familiarity and all. So definitely the parent place is still up there, but then you're also supposed to be a friend. You're supposed to be a confidant. Your children should be able to trust you enough to tell you things. Would you rather them getting advice from out there, from someone that you don't even know who or what, you know? It's better for them to get advice from you, but before, you have to be able to build that trust in your kids, build that rapport. Stop making them to be super afraid of you all the time. Yes, they should respect you. Yes, there should be a little bit of fear, but you're supposed to be their mentor. You're supposed to be that person that they should even want to talk to first about things. Many African parents don't do that. And why? I'm trying to understand why. I know that there are a few African parents out there who actually are really cool with their kids, like they're tight, you know, like they're cool, like those cool moms, cool dads with their kids, yeah. But it's not a lot. The majority of African parents are not like that. Now, if you're one of those children that have parents that are super cool, and like you consider them friends and all, you should be thankful to God. It's a privilege. It is a privilege. A lot of people don't have it, and they wish they did. And so don't take advantage of it also. You should be grateful for that. Honestly, I believe all the resources needed for one to be able to understand children, behavior, teenagers, training, disciplining of children is available to us. You just have to be intentional about looking out for it, trying to read, gain knowledge, watch videos, go to conferences, learn from other people's experiences, read the Bible. Yeah, ask God for wisdom. Like, it's not easy, but it's necessary. It's so important because your number one priority is your home. Please, it is your home. Even before your calling or your career or whatever, is your home, your children, especially for mothers, your kids. That's like your number one priority. Okay, some people say they're jealous of the husband or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not okay. It's not cool at all. And these are friends, these are people that I know personally. And that's why it's really like the way I'm feeling. I'm not even expressing it out, but I'm like, no, I just have to make a video on this because it needs to stop. African parents, this coronavirus, this lockdown period was the best opportunity for us to be able to bond with our parents, for parents to be able to bond with their kids and all. But it doesn't seem like that really happened for a lot of families. Maybe for some, yeah, but a lot of others, no. So why? I don't know. Maybe I should do a study on it. Why? Parents, please, 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 try to understand us. Try. Children need love and affection from their parents. They need to be able to know that their parents are people that they can trust. They need to know that their parents are on their side. Like, you're allies, you're not enemies. You're on the same team, that you care for them. Children need that assurance. And children also, please stop making life difficult for your parents. If you're that one kid out there that's just always trying to act out, whatever, please, just calm down. Calm down. And stop making life so difficult for your parents. They're trying. Paying your school fees, feeding you, clothing you, blah, blah, all that ish. Please, stop making life difficult for your parents. And parents, please try to understand your children. Stop doing that. Stop doing those things that keep creating a distance, and those things that cause your children to want to run away from home, to want to commit suicide, to want to do all sort of things, especially fathers with female daughters. That relationship is so important. That relationship is super, super, super important. The son, the mother, the daughter, father. Generally, parents and children, you need to have a good parent-child relationship. And if you feel like this video doesn't apply to you, like you already have a pretty cool, then I'm happy, I'm glad. That's good. Kudos. But if you're not one of those people, then please just look within yourself and really try to evaluate how you've been handling your children and how effective it has been. If it hasn't been very effective, then you should probably try other methods, more effective methods. And you would have to be more intentional about that, trying to actually look out for it. And please pray. God will help you. If you partner with God and allow him to help you raise your kids, he will surely help you. I really hope that the message has been gotten. Because like I said, the way it's in me, like the way I'm feeling, I feel like I'm not really, my expression isn't doing justice to that for some reason. But I just really hope the message has been gotten. African parents, let God help you help us. Let God help you help us. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless you. Bye.